explosive What is going on? There we go. Oh dear. What is this number? No factors? That was a weird one. Oh, I'll show you the factorization. It's 7 times 7 to the degree. That was the reason. Hello. I'm gonna. Oh. I don't know what just happened there. Wait, let me put live streaming first. As you go to your YouTube channel. Wait, I have my YouTube channel on. This guy. Oh. Thanks for that. And I love your YouTube channel, by the way. What happened? Why is there a 2000 something digit number there? Unknown for hours on end. Seriously. Oh. Turned into consonant number. That was weirdly slow there. 478 go. 9732 up to 20223 is not prime. Gotta work a bit faster. 10 years I was saved by feedback. I'm pinning your message again. It looks like my best news is actually left. 479. 3272, really? 3730, 310 up to 353272. It's not fun. There's 085910. Not possible. This one actually ended up taking way too long. I actually watched the greatest game of spelling bee ever played. That was B. Keep messing up the pronunciation. 480 digits. 132951. Making a 0, 64, and to a 002082 is not fun. It is 021700. 000. It is 70707 as well. Again, it's possible in both directions here. This is not a surprise. I actually found a video that has since been removed, but was from a channel I really like to watch. So this was back to the original number. 2080. Not a problem. Oh, we're back up to our 481. Done. 1998081 up to 86093, and it made a 009917. Made a 003363. Made a 00 over here, which I'll show you. This was the only exact mention in the entire number. Infinite. Upload, trying out and skip that. I'm not watching that right now. Okay, now we're at 482 digits. 2731953, making it 018 showed up. Up to 020884 is not found. Only one direction is possible, even if it was divisible. The UAE is trying to expansion to open the summit here the new spots. This was with the 2 squared and the 7 squared here. And then the remaining just did not factor out. That's what it sometimes does, like 2082. No. 483. 369.2, 48672. Oh, but the 2 rooms, it's here. This part is still odd times 2 to the 5 now. I made 0. Let me check this. Oh, this part. 0665665665661. I made a 0. 084816. Waste. This 2 ruined it. Oh, God. Until nobody acquires out in 1954 motherboard. Squeeze team crash. I want to watch many videos in the live stream. I'm gonna make my live stream worse at this point. It dropped to 0. No, that's a far too long. That's 484. Four five four three one 0542. And it made a 6 insist somewhere. Up to 90564 somewhere. And it made a 000. And it made a 000. And it made a 000. Just in 1 or 7. 7 1 7. Okay, somebody's come back for 85. Down to the test. Down to the test. And it made a 0 0. 0 0 9 6 4 5 7. There we go. So good at reading. So good at noticing small things like that. And it is 0 0. And it happened right near the end of the number. And it happened 6 0 0 0 0 0 5 7. No prime factors. Right? I don't know what's going on. factor could be found on this number. Oh, not 486. Okay. Sweet learns it. I made a 777, which is a wonder. 53241 616. Nothing. Uh, really. Wait, but this is two cubed, right? Stop. Let's check. So I need to make sure I check on each even number, I guess. Who puts my views? I don't know what's going on. 94% more views than usual because of my shorts. And what happens is it published 247 videos. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, so it happened on this video. Starting late last year, it blew up. In terms of YouTube search reviews only, though. There we go. Oh, but I lost my viewer already. I remember the time I guessed queen right, and I was thinking this had to be a queen, and it had to be a human word. This was pretty hard, but I thought, wait, there has to be something like that in the word. And I got it right, like that. Now 487 digits. 4, 8, 1, 2, 4, 8, 3, 0, 8, 0, 2, 7. I made 0, 0, 0, 5, 5. I made a 0, 0, 0. I also made a 0, 0, 5, 0, 5, 7. Wait, what? I found another YouTube channel that I had to add, and that was mainly because of another, like, oh dear. My views dropped from 0 They keep going from 0 to 1 and then back down to 0 every single time. 6, 4, 5, 9, 8, 2, 1. Animated 0, 0 out of 0. No zero zeros. 60927 at the end of that's all part. The only factor is 37. So let's see. So I'll show you this guy. Come back. I'm just wasting my most random stuff ever. Four, eight, nine digits. 41 up to 658 Uh-oh. Number fully factored. Oh dear. After a 5-digit prime factor, it died. Number died. You're kidding me, the number actually died. That is weird. That is the PRP. Uh-oh. They didn't go far at all. Neither one went very far. In fact, +1 and -1, they didn't go very far over here. It's very disappointing. But one has to have a square. Let's try and -1. So it went up to just two single digits here. This was the near miss number that I got. What happened for n more +1? Uh-oh. It's that. Really, barely went anywhere. It's just a, it's a waste. Occurred after visiting Amsterdam. What? Did the dot key get entered twice? I hate it when I'm saying 0 views. 290. 3496. What a waste. 00609 and 0087589. I checked for zeros and I found them now. Oh, you know what? It's not only possible with adding one. You can only add one to make a prime. Like here, 2 cubed times 3 cubed times 7 has this 6-digit prime number. Really? Oh, wait. I forgot about this number. I had a 11111, which I'll show you where it is. 1111. Oh. Come on! Look how close that was. I was 67 away from a prime. God. Thank God it was on an instrument. Come back to my stream, please. Oh, this showed up again. So the task is the last stream. That turned to 0 views. Four, nine, one digits. Uh-oh. You actually saw that, right? 256 is simple digits of all. That did a test. Or did it? Because 3 cubed was a factor. Or maybe that was just a factoring expression and I got confused. Four, nine, two digits. Let's just have 3, 2 up to 8, 3, 9, 9. I mean, it's 0, 0, but there's no space. 0, 0, 9, 4, 8, 8, 5. After this part, like, what happened here? Those digits are all zeros. I cannot believe it. E squared. Still, that is enough for one number to be added, other than the original. Yeah, seriously. This factor DB is serious. What? Press the wrong key. And refresh the page. A limb. At. Oh. Let me try that boy again. And limbo. Let's mention the ones with limbo. Let's mention all the channels there with limbo if I can mention any one of them. If I can mention that channel, I'll move on. Oh, wait. I realized that one of the other channels was duplicated. Where's this going, dude? Let's mention these channels for no reason. I'm gonna end the stream at this point because I think nobody's watching it anymore. 4811127 is not fine. Why is it just that? I was cutting a shape with 507 sides, but it can only have one of the two. Keep checking on the stream. 143. Oh. My number only increases. 8 up to 572. 8 up to 572. No way. Could have ended 1 or 7. There would still be like, oh, wait. So this is my number, but with 3 zeros at the end. So this is my number, randomly generated. Uh-oh. There's only small factors. 43051937 4557 is not wrong. And made it 222200. Here 3 is first, and there is 7. It's an odd number, but I don't care if it's odd or even. It's fine regardless of the number. I'll still submit it in most cases. 175 9 to 912586769 is not prime. What are the 0, 0? Well, unfortunately, there's an 888E, but there's no such thing as a 0, 0. Like, you can check as hard as you want. There's no zeros. Like, 11 times 23 is 253. But I get confused on that number because you might think that's a prime, but that is not. 253 is 11 times 23, and that happens to divide my new number here. What a boring stream. It's not going anywhere. 74243 up to 74741 is not prime. I'm gonna go faster than ever on these numbers. Wait. Oh, thank you. So this is 498. 4 6 9 6 4 rooms it. Title Vital Tave 0 to 40%. What happened? Do you want 7839 up to 644 696? What one? I checked and there was still no effect. It's greater than it. Meaning this number is really unforgiving. 499, go. 2815548 up to 60561. No zeros. Oh, I don't know why. I don't even know why there was my stream at all. So nice to have 500. Oh my. I don't understand. Like that was during the B1 equals 2000 and B2 equals 200,000. Number was kind of weird. Like, look at that. Look at this. It had 5 digits for the first factor, so that was still fine using the troll division. But unfortunately, the next factor was not so easy. In fact, it had 16 digits. And that was a bit harder to guess. And the new number we have is this, which is usually even harder to factor. Remember, this is the new number generated. It's not like I got randomly generated number out of it. This was a very boring.